Echelon on Lake Waterfront Estate for premier private retreats, gatherings, and happenings.
Tierra Neubaum is live on the property this morning with a look. Hey, Tierra, good morning.
Leslie, Casey, good morning to you both. As you can imagine, this place is absolutely dreamy. Pierce, for somebody who's not been out to the Echelon, a premier private luxury rental, and it is all of those things. Can you tell us a little bit about it? And what a view!
Absolutely right. Like you said, private estate on Lake Austin. We're available for luxury rentals, for intimate happenings, family gatherings, things like this. We've got about 11,000 square feet of living space, natatorium, which I think we're going to take a look at next. Sprawling lawn that we've already seen, unmatched in Austin. Fantastic place to relax and unwind by the water.
Oh man, I would say so. Sign me up for this. All right, we're going to head on a little tour. You're going to show us around. So let's start in the natatorium here.
Great, so this is our natatorium, indoor pool house. Heated and cooled pool, nice grill space, great place to hang out, get out of the sun, relax a little bit, take a break from this Texas heat that we're coming up on.
Not to steal the signs memo here, but it is quite a vibe in here, I would say so. And it's great because you can open up the doors and still have like the nature coming in, the outdoor space, but you're a little bit hidden from this Texas sun.
Yeah, absolutely. Get out of the sun, get some shade.
All right, we head into the club room here. Can you tell us about this space?
Absolutely. So this is the club room, aptly named. It feels very loungy and intimate. A little bit of shuffleboard, great place to unwind at the end of a night, or even start your morning with some coffee in here. Nice little wet bar in the corner.
How unique is this property to the city of Austin?
Extremely unique. Let alone our setback from the water. You can't build that anymore. But this property is steeped in heritage. Construction started in the 1940s and has been kind of piecemealed together all the way until about 10 years ago.
And you guys continue to do different renovations throughout this property. For example, kind of this really cute, trendy living space.
Correct, yeah, we work with Eurotrash out of St. Louis, and they help us curate all kinds of unique furniture. This vintage cocktail sign was sourced here in Austin. Really brought up the aesthetic of this room, brought a whole new vibe, to use the word again. Kind of a 70s surfer bungalow is what we're aiming for.
How many people can stay on this property?
We can sleep up to 18, over 8 bedrooms here in the main property area. Yeah.
There's 5 different buildings, if you will, throughout this property. Can you break those down for us? We're just in one of them, getting a small preview this morning.
Correct. So this is the main house. Right next door we have the carriage house, which will sleep 2. The guest house is on the far side of the property. There are 2 bedrooms in there, so that's 4. We have the natatorium, the boathouse, and the pump house. So a little waterfront reprieve down there.
Okay, now if somebody wants to book this, what do they need to know ahead of time? How do they do this? What do they need to let you guys know if it's a family retreat, a company party, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. So on our website, www.theechelon.com, there is an inquiry form. You fill that out, it comes straight to my email, and I'll reach out with all kinds of questions to get some information from you, and we'll discuss details from there.
Yeah, what's the vibe like? What have you seen from people that have come out and enjoyed this space?
Yeah, people just have a great time. A lot of folks book it to relax, unwind. We just had a health retreat here last week. Okay. People came and did some spa treatments, IVs, massages, things like that. It's just a great place to relax, get away from it all. We are only 15 minutes from downtown, but it still feels like you're in your own little private oasis out here.
It feels like a private oasis. There's even been some reality TV out here. If you know, you know. But Pierce, thank you so much for showing us around this morning. The Echelon on Lake Austin. Guys, just stunning, dreamy. I don't even probably think the cameras do it justice.
Oh man, yeah.
Camera's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, it looks very green, and you know, the beautiful lake behind you, and I like that cool green couch. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Isn't it a vibe?
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Tierra.